we have a real prized possession, especially for us 442 collectors and enthusiasts. This is a 1965 Oldsmobile 442 loaded with options, numbers matching, factory colors, 4-speed, air-conditioned, power steering, power brakes, power trunk, power top, power windows, power seat, power antenna, Hurst wheels, rally suspension. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can see 200 classic cars, all for sale. Each one will have a price tag, including this one, along with a monthly finance option as well. But that's tops down. Let's go for a spin. This is from the Joe Spagnoli collection. I appraised this collection years ago. I was blown away. All Oldsmobiles, prototypes, actual pace cars. Very, very impressive Oldsmobiles. I probably appraised this car years ago. It's from his collection. The body is nice and clean and straight. Body off frame restored about 16 or 17 years ago. All this is clean and straight all the way down to the bottom, and the gaps are real nice. And they say it's the original sheet metal on this car. All this is clean, straight, fits nice, no rust, no bubbles, no blisters. All looks really good. All the way down to the bottom, the spot weld dimples are underneath there. This door lines up real nice. Shuts real nice. All looking good. All the gaps are the way they should be. Repainted its original red color. The Cowl tag gives all the information on these cars for 1965, and I broke it all down. I cross-referenced the dates, the codes that are on there, tell you the options, tells you it was a 4-speed. Now up front, everything is sparkling. Even the Oldsmobile bar here, all this trim, all sparkling. It has T3 headlamps. The windshield's crystal clear. All this trim here is real nice. The rubber's soft. The moldings all down the side of the car. They are, I think, like a cast or pot metal. So there is a little bit of pitting there, but I think they've been restored. So it's all nice and shiny, but they can only get that pot metal so good. But it looks great. All this is looking really nice. Now you might have noticed it's sitting on some Hurst wheels. I assume those are reproductions, but even those are really hard to come by. They only made them for a few years, and that was like 20 years ago or 15 years ago. So those are pretty hard to come by. They're wrapped in BFGoodrich radial redline tires. Has little rubber fillers. The bumper fits the body real nice. All this chrome, the tail panel, all of this is really nice. Has a white convertible top, the boots in the trunk. All the weather strips were replaced on the top as well. The fuzzy window seals were replaced. All that's looking really good. So why don't we open it up, check out the inside and the motor. All right, let's open the trunk, see what we have. Power trunk button is in the glove box. And well, underneath the trunk lid, all painted real nice red. This is the power trunk actuator. It's actually a vacuum line that runs all the way up front. They got the stickers as the optional trunk light. Weather strip looks good. The whole inside of the trunk compartment is painted the same gloss red. We got the pearl white boot. We got the rubber mat. And look at this. They even bought a 5th matching Hurst wheel with a radial redline tire. That was not cheap, and most people don't spring the extra coin to get the 5th one. Jack assembly. Here's the power antenna. The well liner was replaced. So yeah, it's looking really good. Again, 16, 17-year-old restoration. It's holding up really well. They claim it's original metal. The body I'm very impressed with. Maybe there's a little minor flaw here or there, but it's a nice car. The jambs are painted up real nice. Weather strips look real good. All pearl white interior. The door panels were replaced. They're in excellent shape. They fit real nice. All the chrome trim. The armrest base is sparkling. Look at that. It has power windows. Now we're going to look at a nice original dash. You have the AC vent. The dash pad's in real nice shape. Soft, not cracked. All this is very good original shape. Has a clock. It's right twice a day, but it is an option. Power top, power antenna switches. Looks like they had a different radio in here at one time. A little bit cut out right there for that. There's Joe Spagnoli's name on the registration. Here's our inspection sheet. I got a clean glove box compartment in here. Just a breakdown of numbers and codes, which I've done pretty thoroughly on our website. Kick panels are carpeted. All the carpet's in real nice shape. So we do have a center console. It's in good original condition. Does have some pitting in the chrome. That's an option. The tachometer is an option. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's 442 right on the shift handle. Pearl white seats have been reupholstered. It does have another option here. These are deluxe retractable seat belts. Seat belts weren't even required in 1965. And everything back here looks real nice, all reupholstered, redone. Working interior lights, power window switches. All looks real good. The visors were reupholstered. Has a day-night mirror. That's another option. Original steering wheel. It shows a little bit of age, but it's on a tilt column. Oop, horn works. Tilt column. So another option. And I think the parking brake light to let you know your parking brake's on. I think that's another option. This is a loaded up car. It's really a special car. I mean, the colors, the 4-speed with the air, you don't even find a 65 442. And to get one that's all number matched, loaded up with desirable stuff, red with white interior. So they didn't have actual VIN number matching motors at this time, but there's codes stamped on it and casting codes, and I verified all of them. They are correct. Motor was rebuilt, runs strong, all the right manifolds, valve covers, re-chromed air cleaner, and all the components look proper. Reproduction hoses and clamps, GM. We service the air. We do put our service records on our website as well. POA valve, bunch of stuff was done to the air. All clean, painted surfaces, all real nice. Has the bottle of concentrate for the washer fluid. Horns are hooked up. All painted nice, has the right shroud. Correct fuel pump. We got power steering. We got spring clamp battery cables. Batteries bolted down. Washer fluid bottle is over here. Power brakes with cadmium plated booster. That tag right there gives all the information, the color, that it was born at 4-speed, the options. Most of the options are on that tag. Hood insulation. So yeah, you got a lot of good stuff here. Now, why don't you join Michael as he takes you for a test drive?
All right, everybody, beautiful day here. Top is down. Time to go for a cruise. Boy, we got a great car here today. Super rare too. To have a 442 convertible that's loaded with options like this: air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, power windows, power seat, power top. I mean, the list just goes on and on. Extremely highly optioned car. A little bit older of a restoration, done about maybe 16 years ago. But it looks fantastic. It was really done to a high quality. See here, going down the street very nicely. The The suspension feels great, super soft, easy ride here. It's very nice. I mean, this being built as a luxury car, it really does have like a luxury quality ride to it as well. Numbers matching drivetrain. I know Jay's going to go over that with you guys, but that's the engine and transmission. Everything's been checked and it is correct, original to the car. Exhaust nice and subtle on here, nothing overbearing. Just a real nice kind of stock sounding exhaust. Power steering works super easy. You guys can see here, we're gonna try one finger on the curve. Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that. As we get up to the stop sign here, we'll bring it up to speed, but speedometer, the clock doesn't work in here. Got a great brake pedal, very responsive. Clutch is very easy in this car. Shifter clicks right into place. Yeah, let's see what she's got. All right, and just like that, up to highway speeds, no problem. I tell you, this car is just a smooth operator right here. It really was done the right way. Let's see how we can get it to go down the street here. No hands, nice and straight. Excellent driver here. Very nice cruiser. Nice bucket seats, feel good. And I wasn't even looking down. We got the super cool console mounted tachometer, and that is in working condition as well. Awesome vehicle. Some power windows. Yeah, I mean, to find a car like this that's just optioned this way, good luck finding another one. Handling these bumps nicely. Just a sound car. You know, what you see is what you get. No surprises here, folks. Come out, test drive it if you'd like to. You can absolutely do that. Just call our sales department first. We have inspected the car top to bottom. We repaired the air conditioning expansion valve and realigned the windows. There's a couple other things, very minor stuff that you guys can check out all the details for on our website. But yeah, it's a great car. Really runs and drives super nicely. I'm sure the new owner is going to love it. Check out all the details, pictures, and the full description on volocars.com.
All right, I hope you enjoyed the test drive. As I was saying earlier, this was a body off frame restoration and clean original rust-free metal, including the floors. They're smooth as a chalkboard, all real nice pinch welds, very dry painted floors. All the suspension and steering has been gone through. It does have the box control arms in back with sway bar. All the brake system was gone through, the lines, the hoses, the e-brake is hooked up, fuel tank was replaced. This was all at the time of restoration. Can't have very many miles on it since then. Nice factory style dual exhaust system. It looks clean. You look up at the motor, it's super clean. It's not greasy, not leaking. It does have a 4-speed transmission that is correct for this car. The numbers and codes line up. Actually, the date on it lines up with the build date of the car spot on. So that's the original Muncie 4-speed. Drive shaft looks like it was rebuilt. Just a nice, clean underside. So go to volocars.com. Salesman can help answer your questions, including how to get this delivered to your door and how to get it financed. Thanks for watching.